So last year we had to stay at home a lot, and we decided to grow our own vegetables. First thing you need to do is to actually measure out your closet. We have a rack inside, and you need to know exactly what size your rack is so that you can choose the container and the light that you want. What you need to do is to provide water and light. So what we did with light was to get these light bulbs that from Home Depot. These are pretty powerful lamps. They're about 3,000 lumens each, and they come in a set of 4, so you can actually just buy a whole set. Here we've actually built a panel out of 1/4" MDF where we drill some holes here and put in the light sockets. So these light sockets are just held there with cable ties, and you can have up to 8 of them in our setup. So this panel is actually about 3 feet long and 1 foot deep, which fits right within the shelving that we showed earlier, and we're securing it to the shelf with cable ties, and all the lights are actually just connected in parallel to a simple socket like this, so all of them can be powered on at the same time using a timer. So next, let's talk about containers to grow in. We had a lot of these plastic containers from Container Store. I think these are sweater boxes. What we actually did was to cover it with these black chalkboard papers. This will help to cut down algae. Growth of algae. So how do you decide how many plants? Well, you can try different spacings. There's one where we cut 9 holes out of, and here we cut, I think, 20 holes. This kind of works well for green onion, right? But if you're planting lettuce, I think this 9 setup ended up being actually a little bit more spacious for the lettuce.
Because they grow big.
They grow big, yeah. What we actually started with were these cuttings from green onions that we would use the tops off, and then we would leave just the bottom, the white parts of the green onions. And then we actually would plant them in. Can you show us how to plant them in?
So, as you can see, you open this up. There's a little opening here, and you stick it in, and you stick it in the middle. And this guy's a little big, so I'll just stick it in, and then you stick in the rest into here. And here you go.
So we've got the water filled up. It's about 4 gallons of water. And here are the hydroponic solutions. 1 teaspoon per gallon. So since there are 4 gallons here, so there's 4 teaspoons, which is about 20 milliliters. Let's pour it into the liquid solution. So now that we're all done, we're ready to move it under the light, and it should be ready to go in about 4 weeks.